So look at this. His own tractor, nice and shiny. I lend him my other one. Doesn't give a hoot. It's outrageous. Hello everyone, it's the Farm Sim Guy here, hope you're all doing well. We're back on Marxville and we are back with Argsy. Okay, so we've just run along to the shop this morning because we've got all the constituent parts now that we needed to start feeding our cattle TMR. The only last little piece of the jigsaw we needed was something to mix it in, so we've picked up a little feeder wagon. So this is quite nice, we can get this set up. And back down to the farm, and we'll give this a go. Okay, here we are back at the farm. What we need here, and I'll run over and I will get the other tractor because it's got the front loader on it. We need some straw, some hay, and some silage. Now I don't actually remember what the rations are for this. I think it might be 2 straw, 1 hay, and then top it up with silage. So we'll soon find out, because it will give you a readout on the truck to see if you're in the appropriate levels. So I'm grabbing a couple of straw bales here rather than the loose stuff, because the loose stuff is more helpful for bedding. Drop that in there. And what I might do now, just jump into here, and it should start to give us our readout. So there's our readout in the bottom of the menu. Yes, I was slightly wrong, it's actually less straw. Straw's a bulking agent, and it's more silage and it's more hay. So, I'm glad I checked that. Right, let's go and pop a bit of silage in here now. And then we'll go and grab some hay from the hayloft. There we go, dropping a few of these in. You can see the blades are already spinning there. So, let me just jump in the other tractor again, see if I need any more. Quite a small little bucket, so we'll just make sure that we've got enough to balance things off. It's now saying we've got far too much straw, which I'd expect, so we need to probably put a little bit more silage in before we go and get the hay. Okay, let's put another couple of silage loads in. Okay, let's just pop this in. I think this will be enough just for now. We're doing a bit of a test, so if this works we can come back and load some more. I could really do with a bigger bucket, to be honest. It's quite small, that one. Maybe we'll invest in that at some point, but it'll do for now. Just drop that back off there. That silage that we did very early on in the series has we've hardly made a dent in it. Hopefully Args will be able to utilise a bit of that as well. Okay, as you can see now we've got forage in the trailer, so we will just reverse up. Drop a little bit of hay into here, and hopefully that gives us TMR. Just need to make sure that I don't overdo it with the hay. So there we go, a little bit too much straw still. So if I put a little bit more hay in. Okay, everything's in the green there, only just with the silage. But that means we've got TMR, and as you can see in the bottom right hand corner there, it's switched to TMR. So we will load the cows up. Give him a bit of food, and then we're going to head down to the shop. Argsy's just given us a shout and said that he's down there and he needs a bit of help with some kit, so we will make sure that we're there in time to give him a hand. Not sure how much they'll take, maybe quite a lot now. It's quite a lot of cows. I'd be impressed if they take the whole lot, but I definitely need a bigger bucket for my silage. I think that's apparent. They did, they took the whole lot. But they are fully fed now, so that's brilliant. Right, let's dump this and I'll run down and meet Args. Right, just went to Args to pick up my case, and do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to confuse him. He's going to think it's a different farmer when he comes to the shop. I'm going to clean it. Obviously going to use his water though. Notice how he cleaned his own tractor and not mine. Typical. So here we are at the shop. Well, this looks interesting. There's Args. What have we got here? Morning, Args. How you doing?
Not too bad, mate. Yourself?
Oh, perfect, perfect. What's all this? This looks good.
Yeah, so that corn at my place is pretty much ready to go, so I thought we'd get there and get it chopped up into some silage and put it in the bag.
Nice idea with a bag. Saves you having to make a bunker or anything like that.
Yeah, hopefully it works out alright. I've got enough space around the farm to put it, so it should be good.
Nice. Do you want me to run the bagger down then? I'll follow you in the harvester.
Yeah, it sounds like a plan. I'll see you at the farm.
Nice one. Okay, so the bag extends rather than the machine, so we need to roll it forward to probably about here.
That's probably good enough.
Seriously, every time you go to the shop you get new branded gear. What's going on? I never get any of that.
Oh, I thought seeing we had this New Holland gear, I better be in theme.
Very nice. Right, shall I head back to the shop and pick up another forage wagon?
Yeah, I've just rung ahead. There should be one waiting there for you. So you bring that back and I'll get everything set up here ready to go.
Roger that. See you in a minute.
Righty-ho.
Right, back at the shop there's another forage wagon ready for us. So that's good. There's my bale trailer as well. I need to pick that up at some point. Right, let's get this hooked up and we will head back. These are nice, these little New Holland wagons. Remind me of the Badger that I used on Farmersburg, actually. Slightly different, but same principle. Oh, I quite like it. Very striking in red. So I think Argsy's plan was to run the forage harvester on course play, and we can do a tag team with the two trailers, rather than having to unhook and rehook trailers all the time. Or leave the forage harvester waiting in the field too long. Okay, we are up and running with some course play. It runs at a pretty chilled 6 miles an hour. So Argsy's headed off to sort the other trailer out. I think he was due a delivery on the farm as well, so we'll probably sort that out. So hopefully we can rattle through this relatively quickly while we wait for him to come back. Kind of hoping we're not too long leaving the forage harvester on his own with nothing to do, but there we go. He stopped because we got full, so we will run this back. And this is why you want two trailers, because you don't want the forage harvester sitting for ages in the field doing nothing. So as soon as Argsy's back we should get into a really nice rhythm with this. So there you go, we've just pulled up at the bagger and we are tipping into it. It unloads pretty quick, which is good. And you can see the bagger extending there as it fills with silage. So we're in a good spot here. This looks good. Okay, that's that done.
Argsy farm some guy, come on.
Farm some guy here, mate. How you doing?
Good, everything going well, is it?
Like clockwork, mate, like clockwork.
Oh, good, I'll just shoot back into the house and have another cup of tea then.
Yeah, knock yourself out.
Alright. Work hard, keep going.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like you. Look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high, ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down, ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high, ain't nobody like you. Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen
got to say, while this is taking a bit of time, it is really, really enjoyable. Everything is running like absolute clockwork. Coursplay's doing the job, the harvester's doing the job. We've got it perfect with the two trailers in tandem, so we've had virtually zero downtime. The bag is working well. Args has just run up to the shop to get a second bag because we've nearly filled it. There's some good yield in this crop, so yeah, we're flying. We're flying. This is a lot of fun. It's my Sunday morning here when we're recording this, and it's Argsy's Sunday night, and it's a really therapeutic way to start my Sunday. Okay, we just jumped in the bagger here just to have a look at what's happening. As you can see, there's a little bit of chaff left in there. That bag is full, and that is why Argsy's tractor's sitting there, because he's run off to the shop to get some more. They're about $500 each, so not too much, but I think they hold about 220,000 litres or 225,000 litres. So Args is just about to appear with another. In fact, I can see him on the horizon there. Okay, Args has got that in position. We will go and get some more silage.
I hoped we were gonna make it. He promised we would find the time. Dreaming for eternity, creating perfect memories. Yeah, we hoped we were gonna make it. Little did I know that time would take us to a place where love could grow, but in a different way. Bigger than they'd say. Now looking at you keep me going back to those days, capable of keeping track of how many nights could pass. Cheap hotels and driving fast, and the radio playing our soundtrack. Broken love, tequila and bluegrass. Evenings just like movie scenes along the roads in Tennessee. Dreaming of what we could be from the back of your dad's red truck. No one thought I was gonna make it. No one believed I'd take the time for realizing my own dreams and taking care of you and me. Yeah, I knew we were always gonna make it. Little did I know that time would take us to a place where love could grow, but in a different way. Bigger than they'd say. Now looking at
Okay, this bag is nearly full, 95, 96%. And what we're going to do, Argsy and I have had a chat, we're going to run the third bag and the bagger down to my farm, and we're going to store some there. So there we go, some left in the trailer still, and obviously the hopper's full there, so we'll swap these bags over now. Okay, we've just lined the bagger up. We're back at our farm. I thought the most appropriate place was next to the hay barn. Makes it easy for access. But we can get filling up now. So I better run back, because I'm guessing Args is pretty full in terms of silage. In fact, we'll radio him now, see how he's getting on. Farm sim guy to Argsy. Come in.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's me all set up at the farm, mate. I'm down by the hay barn, so I'll head back up now and grab my tractor again.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm just coming down the road now, so I'll be there in a minute, and I've filled your wagon up as well, so it's sitting up there ready to be brought down at the same time.
Roger that. See you in a minute. Okay, we're thinking that probably the rest of this corn will go in this bag. We'll just have to find out. That's 3 bags of 220,000 litres. That is a lot of silage off one field. But all good stuff. Especially if we're going to expand the amount of cows we've got. So we'll keep going, we'll keep trucking on, and we'll get this done. So we've turned courseplay off and we're just finishing off these last bits manually. Whether or not we'll get this last little bit into this trailer, we're on 80% already. There's going to be probably a tiny bit left, but we shall see. Hopefully we can get it all in. So there we go. Like I said to Args there, I really enjoyed that. Very therapeutic. Just everything clicked perfectly, the machinery ran perfectly. Really good fun. Very chilled out day on the farm. So we'll get these unloaded. Args is tailing me down with the second trailer load, and we'll get these into the bagger, and we'll call it there for this episode. Okay, everyone. I just want to say thanks very, very much for watching. I'm the Farm Sim Guy. That's Argsy. This has been Marxville, and we will see you all again very soon. Bye for now.